The tarot card associated with Leo is Strength, which is sometimes called Lust or Force. Many classic versions of the card show a woman in a dominant position with her hands around the jaws of a tamed lion, which is symbolic of Leo. The symbolism is striking because lions are the king of beasts, but here, he's submissive. This card is very deep with many layers to it, but for now, I wanted to highlight one thought. I believe one of the hidden meanings behind this version of Strength is that it depicts the story of not one, but two astrological signs. This woman, in my opinion, is symbolic of Virgo, which comes right after Leo. Precessionally, however, the age of Virgo occurs before the age of Leo. The plants and flowers she's decorated with, along with the background, suggests her relationship with the element of Earth, which corresponds to Virgo. She wears a modest white dress, which is symbolic of purity. The infinity symbol reminds me of the number 8, which is the number of this card under some systems, and it also reminds me of Mercury, which rules Virgo. The deeper meaning behind Virgo includes themes of immaculate conception and birthing a symbolic inner light that's hidden or veiled within the Virgin. In a way, I'm proposing that what we're actually seeing is a symbolic mother and child relationship. Perhaps the most well-known depiction of mother and child is that of the Virgin Mary and Christ. Let's not forget, in many ways, that Christ's symbolism is solar symbolism. In other words, what we're looking at is a variation of the stellar Virgin and her son, aka the Sun. Leo, as you know, is ruled by the Sun, and it's often said that his mane represents solar rays. I'm also inclined to believe that there's a relationship between the name Mary, the Virgin, and the M symbol that makes up the foundation of the Virgo and Scorpio glyphs. In a way, these signs represent the two sides of the sacred feminine, which balance each other on the scales of Libra. There's esoteric reasons why the letter M is the first letter of the words mother, matriarchy, and even matrix. Religious symbolism comes from the stars, and in many ways tells of the same stories we see in occultism, mythology, and in this case, the tarot. As always, I'd love to know what you think. Thanks.